For the bottom line, we turn to Chief Washington correspondent and host of This Week, George Stephanopoulos. And George, it has already been said countless times, make or break speech. Bottom line here, how important is tomorrow's speech?
Couldn't be more important, Robin. I mean, the White House knows that this is their last chance to get a national audience, a full national audience, before Congress votes on these health care proposals, the full House and the full Senate vote. They had hoped to give this speech to a joint session after there had been a full vote by the House or the Senate, but of course everything got stalled earlier in the summer. So what they know they need to do tomorrow is, number one, fire up the president's base. Number two, reassure Americans who have real concerns about the plan. But number three, and most important, they have to make sure that every American comes out of tomorrow night's speech knowing exactly what the president wants to do.
And George, you think we got a sense of that in his speech yesterday? Granted, it was a very receptive audience, the AFL-CIO Labor Day picnic, but he really came out swinging. What might we see tomorrow night?
Well, I think we'll see some of that, but that's only going to be part of it. That was a partisan audience yesterday. That was an audience of presidential supporters. Number two, the president's going to have to reach out beyond that and do a couple of things that answer the questions raised about the plan over the summer. Is it going to increase the deficit? Is it going to be a government takeover? He's going to deny that. Number three, I think he is, though, going to have to do more to reach out to the broad middle of the country and throw out the olive branch of bipartisanship. I think there's two big questions. Will he incorporate any new Republican ideas or ones they've been fighting for, like malpractice reform? Number two, rhetorically, will he say to the country, I hear you. I know you're concerned about this. I know you're concerned about the size of the program. I know perhaps you're concerned we've gone too far, too fast. Calm down. We're going to take it one step at a time.
But do you have any idea what components of a bill are a must? I know you talked to White House Press Secretary